Hey everyone! In this video I'll show you how to earn your $100 or even more with Binance Alpha Points, how to increase them, how I'm doing that, and what happens after you earn your Binance Alpha Airdrop. Let's start with the most interesting part. How can your morning start? You can open your Binance, go to the More page, scroll down, and find the Alpha Points page. My current amount is 194 Alpha Points. Let me show you how many points I earned yesterday. Here it is. I earned 14 points yesterday by making a 16,800 trading volume. Since it's still morning, I hope I have enough points to get today's airdrop. Now I can just continue my working day. I've gotten a notification from Binance on my X. It says Puffer has been featured on Binance Alpha, and 362 Puffer tokens have been airdropped to each eligible Binance user who has at least 186 Alpha Points. In addition, a lucky airdrop of 362 Puffer tokens has been distributed to all users whose Alpha Points are between 147 and 185 inclusive, and whose Binance UIDs end in 5. So, I have 194 points, and the threshold here is 186 points. I'm very glad to see this. So I can open my Binance again. I received 362 Puffer. Basically, all Alpha tokens can be found on the Alpha page. Here it is. And now I want to sell it. I'm gonna click sell. Max. I'll get 105 USDC. Place order. Order created and successfully completed. Here you can find your order history. The status is complete, so I'm a happy owner of my $100 airdrop. The next thing I do is prepare for the next day. Let's open the markets page, then Alpha. I select BSC from here. Currently, I trade using the ZKJ token because Binance announced a competition that will last until May 21st. If you are subscribed to my Telegram or Twitter, you know about this. Then I'm gonna click trade. Let me show you my trading history. Currently, I trade with 400 USDC. I bought ZKJ here and sold them here. I spent 34 cents for this trade. For this trade, I spent 2 cents. This one costs 7 cents. Let's complete other purchases. At this time, my goal is to make 16,500 trading volume to earn 14 points. Since Binance doubles the trading volume if we trade on Binance Smart Chain, I need to do only half of this. Meaning I need to make purchases of approximately $8,250. Again, if you are subscribed to my social networks, you know about this. To be more accurate, in order to get 14 points, I don't need to reach $16,384 volume. I need to do $8,192 trading volume. So it's much easier than it was before. If I trade with 400 USDC, I need to do 21 buy and sell operations. If you like to trade on the Binance web version, feel free to do this on the Trade Alpha page. Everything is the same, but for me it's more convenient than on the mobile version. Regarding how much I spend on trades, I spend about $7 per day. The amount of money I'm losing changes over time. Sometimes I spend $3, sometimes $5. It could be different for different tokens. You need to be mentally ready to lose some money to get profits over time. If you want to know how many points you earn, you can get this with help of ChatGPT, like I did here. You just ask it to continue the sequence, and it gave me a result. So here is what I'm doing now. It's 16,384 per day and 14 points. You can make a screenshot if you need this. One day has passed, and I want to show you another Binance Alpha Airdrop and the new Alpha event rules. My current amount of Alpha Points is 209. Binance added the Alpha Airdrop tab right here. If we click on it, we will be able to see the current Alpha Airdrop, which is redacted right now. We can find the minimum points required, which is 205. 15 points will be deducted from my balance after this claim. This is a new feature from Binance and an opportunity for those who can't catch the Alpha Airdrop. Airdrop date, and we have only 24 hours to claim. I'll click Claim to Alpha account. It asks me to confirm that I agree to spend my 15 Alpha points. The Alpha points will be deducted today, but can be viewed in the Alpha points breakdown only tomorrow. Claim successful. Redacted claimed. Now I want to go back and sell my RDAC tokens. As always, to find Alpha tokens, we need to open the Alpha page. I'm going to sell the maximum amount. This time I'll get only $31, which is very small, especially taking into account that I have spent $8 on fees. Confirm, and the trade is completed. Let's check my Alpha points balance again. By the way, now it has the Alpha events name. Also, you can add this icon here for fast access to it. I still see that I have 209 points, but it will be deducted tomorrow. Subscribe if this information was helpful, and remember, this is not financial advice. I just show you what I do and how. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.